You think one dude can beat 10 toddlers? How about a panda? A gorilla? Is there a limit? Let's find out. Personally, I think he's got a pretty good run going for him. Toddlers, easy fight. Look at him, beating him up one by one. Actually, multiple at a time. That's sick. Look at him go. He's a strong dude. Dang, okay, okay. I see how this is going. I see how this is going. So we got a build going on already. We already got some regular dudes. We got some clerics, bards, wizards, Spartans. Wizards being my favorite, as a mage myself. Anyway, I feel like together we can definitely take on a dog-sized rat. They're just rats. Just the size of a chihuahua. I can punch a chihuahua. Easy peasy. Will I feel bad about it? Maybe, but that's kind of besides the point.
You think rats taste good?
Ooh, dinner. Alright, after many trials and tribulations, it would appear that we have to fight a cougar. Now, they ignore temporary health? But as far as I'm aware, I don't even have temporary health. All my health is permanent, so like, I don't know. Easy fight. Take him down. Good kid. Better than Jetpack Cat, I'll tell you that. Maybe just... Someone died! Huh. Let's see, out of these two, I think we need more clerics because we just lost one. Oh my god, a regular dude! No way! Dancing shoes. Yes, I want 20 bards. We can fight a cougar again, but this time with ducks! We did lose a cleric, but honestly, I feel like losing one cleric is not that big of a deal. We'll probably be fine. Look at him go. He's good, and he's getting exploded. We lost 2 more clerics. Oh god. Okay, so it's come to my attention that healing might be a must, you know? Ooh, or we can block more. Maybe if we block more, we'll be fine. Oh, all right. I don't want any of these. Restock. Yes. And I don't want either of these. So we're just gonna take some dude juice, some pocket dice, and reroll and fight another cougar and hope we'll be okay. When worst comes to worst, I can bring back my clerics with the dude juice, but I just don't feel like we need it at this current moment in time, you know? We are losing a lot of people, so maybe we do need it. Our wizards are doing good damage, though. Oh, our poor bard. He almost died. He's fine. Cleric, perfect. A burner phone, my favorite. All right, so little ducks. I think we can take on little ducks with our current squad. 107? Yeah, 107. Easy peasy. Take them down. What are they gonna do? Hurt us? Okay, wait. No, we're fine. As soon as we get rid of most of them, we're fine. We didn't need any dude juice. Do our guys come back from the dead? I was just wondering that. Like, they might be napping. Oh, 35 gooses. Or geese? Geese. That probably makes more sense. It looks like our grandpa's about to die, but he's got that life alert. He's fine. He pressed the button and then boom, he's alive. Claire healed him. Perfect. Medic dudes. I think we need more sources of healing as best as we can. And it looks like most of our dudes are back alive. We're just missing 1 Spartan and 1 regular. So all in all, I think we can beat up 247 toddlers. Pretty easy. Look at that number drop, dude. Our AoE be crazy. Oh god, the ground is so gray. They already perished. Beautiful. Yeah, more clerics. Temporary health. Temporary health. Morphine tastes better, honestly. My personal opinion. Having obviously taken so much of it. Delicious. Anyway, okay, we're seeing that temporary health pop up as pink. And it looks like it's gonna be enough, but we're gonna need more medic dudes. We only have the 1. From my understanding, every time he punches and does 50 damage, he does 20 per punch. He heals 3 people. We're gonna wanna block more attacks incoming. Okay, a tourniquet. When a medic dude takes damage that drops below 30%, all medic dudes gain 30% attack speed. That's good. I'll take that, but we need more. We'll take more dude juice. We'll restock once. And dude at the top of your roster gains 30% damage. We'll take that, and we can give it to our clerics, because our clerics heal based off their damage, right? Yes, so that gives them more damage. That's perfect. Okay. A horse-sized duck emits a powerful quack, creating a traveling shockwave that throws dudes off its path. And 75 duck-sized horses. Dudes take 1% damage for their max HP every second. Alright, so we got 100 seconds to win. Not counting obvious damage incoming. We lost a wizard and a regular dude. And another regular dude. I'm hoping the wizards come in clutch here. Oh, we lost the bard. That is a powerful move. But the duck's almost done for, so it's okay. So what I'm understanding is we need more healing. The faster we get more healing, the better. Wizard! Yeah, let's get more evasion. That'll give us some survivability here. I'm going to use a dude juice and bring my dudes back because we got 25 of them, and I want to keep doing these hard chances. Bloodthirsty. These badgers have a chance to ignore taunts. Good thing I don't know what that is. Now I need my wizards to keep firing those fireballs. The more they fire, the better. We already lost a cleric, and we lost a bard. I can't keep reviving them, so I need to get more healing. It seems like we're set on wizards. We'll be fine. So 30 dudes, I feel like we're strong enough to beat another panda, and 28 gooses. I feel like we're really good at taking these harder fights. I know they're stronger for us, but they give us more money so we can get more gear in the long run. And now the last one left is just Poe. He killed a wizard and a medic. Another medic. Oh, he can one-shot them. I need some tankiness. That's what I need. But I can revive all dudes with my dude juice, so don't even worry about it. I will take another cleric. I know we're getting a bunch of them in like one more round. 2 more rounds? 2 more rounds. But I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to revive them all and then go fight some goats. I don't remember goats being strong. They just have a big headbutt ability that knocks people back. But as long as Grandpa can hang in there, I think we're fine. We lost the bard and a Spartan. That's probably fine. I think that just means we need more healing. Anywhere we can get more defense and healing, we should be fine. Like another medic dude. Feral hogs. Gain 20% run speed and 2% attack speed for each creature at the same time nearby. And bloodthirsty. I think we can handle that. But just in case, I'm gonna shoot him with lightning. You can never be too careful around these guys. The hogs can also do knockback. Good to know, good to know. Look at all those fireballs. I'm so proud of my grandpa. Look at him go. Ooh, more healing, more healing. The more healing, the better. Perfect. We got 5 more clerics and 3 more bards. Wonderful. You think we can beat 528 bees? They can't be hurt by cleave. You think my AoE counts as cleave? You know, I'm just gonna do this and teleport them here. Oh, I got that medic kill. Did you see that? I got him murdered. Oh, whoopsie poopsie. Anyway, I think another wizard's in order. Ooh, a second dude in your roster gains 10% crit chance. Ooh. Dudes who hear the song while already at maximum stacks will be inspired for 20 seconds, getting 1 damage and 1 run speed. We can afford both. So 10% crit chance to my medic, so that way they can heal possibly faster, I think would be a good thing to do. And then a tuning fork, so if the bards max out on someone... No, I want to reroll. Rage bait. When a dude takes damage that drops his health below 30% chance, he gains 100% cleave for 3 seconds. Or casting fireball grants a wizard dude a temporary health shield equal to 25% of his max health until depleted. Grandpa can become strong! Yes! I want my strong grandpa. And I'll take some bottled lightning. You never know when that'll come in handy. Alright, so the bards have 10 crit chance. I think we want the medic dudes to have 10 crit chance. How do I... Hello? Okay, perfect. So clerics do 30% damage. Medics do 10% crit chance. That should be good. Let's face some feral hogs. What do dude twos taste like? I want to face some dudes. We got a boss fight ahead of us, chat. We got to deal with some critical hit resilience. So they have a chance to not crit, which isn't that big of a deal, but our crit chance is already low as it is. So chances are we're not going to get any crits. But we also have to deal with an alpha wolf, which will seek out injured dudes and leap onto them. Being taunted will override this behavior. We don't have any taunts. So I think we're probably going to lose a couple people, but in return, I think I'm going to use Spot of Lightning to electrocute a lot of them, so that way we start getting rid of them. And I'm keeping my eye on that Alpha Wolf to see if he jumps to people, but it seems to be okay right now. Everyone actually seems to be doing really healthy. The Alpha Wolf isn't much of a problem. Yeah, now all the dudes are beating him up. Yeah, that was actually pretty easy. So much for a tough boss stage, am I right? Anyway, I think we'll start taking more medic dudes. And, ooh, 10% toughness would be really good, actually. I'm gonna take, ooh, 5% crit, no, toughness. I need my people to be stronger, so that way they're more likely to get healed. We're already on wave 41. I believe if we make it to wave 100, we get, like, prizes? I think. If I read that properly, I might not have. Anyway, 95 goats, easy peasy. They may not look at me straight away, and they may try to eat my shoe, but in return, I punch them. And they go down. Easy peasy. Why are we even punching them? Can't we just scare them and then they just go stiff? I think we need to rethink our strategy. Anyway, I'll take a wizard. We want more DPS. The faster they die, the better. Oh, we have one poor grandpa just down there. Dang. Anyway, 54 rats. 54 rats. Delicious. Anyway, we got one medic over here that's getting circled, but it seems to be he's able to out-heal all of them, so he's kind of fine. Fireballs are able to deal with the rest of them. Yeah, I think if we get 20 wizards, we'll be kind of set, because those fireballs can chain off each other. So more wizards. The more wizards, the better. Oh, a gorilla. Not just any gorilla, a silverback gorilla. You think they're strong? I'm worried. Do you think we're strong enough to deal with it? I hope so. He's big. He killed Grandpa. He killed a Spartan. To be fair, our Spartans aren't very strong. We didn't get a lot of upgrades for them, but I'm sure with everyone combined, we can... Ooh. Okay, he punches hard. There's no out-healing that. We just need more toughness. Because I'm a little concerned, I'm gonna go ahead and use some dude juice to just revive everyone so we're up and running. Here we go. Nothing to note here. I like that one medic dude that's just punching. You ever think about healing people with your fists? Like, if I just hit someone hard enough, will they just become better? Because that's what this medic dude's doing. It's not even the person he's hitting. He's just beating up a horse, and some people around him just feel better. Is that what it's like to beat a dead horse? Interesting. Good to know. Important information. Important information. Medic. And some pocket dice. Delicious. I always love nomming on dice. Anyway, Spartan gains 15% toughness and he gains additional 10% chance to block aimed at other Spartans. That's good for other ones. Any dude healed by Divine Pulse will gain 1% evasion and receive 5% healing from any cleric. That's good. I'm gonna restock because I don't really like one. I don't like those ones either. Medic dude is hit by attack that deals more than 15% of his health, and he survives, heal 15% of the damage taken. I think that's good. We'll take some dude juice and some strange spores. And I'll see you soon. You know, I was kind of curious, and it does appear that my clerics are actually out-damaging my wizards by a decent margin. By like 3.5 thousand. Although there are more clerics, I was just kind of surprised by that, because I was thinking those fireballs would add up fast. But, so be it. Clerics seem to be our strongest match. Alright, now that we've been messing with temporary health, we seem to be in a trouble with some cougars and leopards. So our wizards might not stand a chance, but we do have a lot of dude juice in case they die. So we can revive them with full HP in the middle of battle if needed. But I hope they'll be okay. Nope, we're losing people. We're losing people around the board, but it doesn't seem to be that bad. I can definitely revive after this match if needed. I don't think I need to revive mid-battle, though. That seems to be a little over much. Yeah, these ducks go down fast. I remember when they used to be bosses. They still hit hard, but not hard enough to warrant defeat. I mean, the faster we take them out, the less healing we need. You know? I might be onto something. We'll see. So far, we've just kind of been taking every hard battle and working our way through it. I still don't know how many rounds it takes for people to revive, but as long as we are doing fine, it seems like everyone's able to recover their health from time to time. The wizards don't need to be healed, and every 100 feet they fire another fireball, which gives them temporary shielding. So they're overall just good. They're strong. I think if we get 20, they might be able to outdamage the cleric. And the clerics just have really raw, high AoE damage because of that one divine thing that we got, the critical error or clinical error. Wizard. We're at a boss. Okay. All enemies gain 25% pierce, allowing a portion of their attack damage to pass through temporary health. Okay, so they ignore temporary health, and there's hogs that empower them. They get really fast and fast attack speed, stacking up to 10 times. Ooh. You know, I might just meteorite them. And I'll use some spores to level up the playing field so people can start healing around. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. No, it was fine. We didn't lose anyone, therefore it's a good idea. And then look at all those wizards traveling to do fireballs. Brilliant. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do another medic dude. Wizard dude gains 5% crit chance for 5 seconds every time one of his fireballs hits the ground. Stacks on an independent timer. Yeah. Panda bears and alpha bulls. Yes, yes. Alright, we lose Grandpa pretty fast here, but that's fine. So those red X's are new deaths, and those grayed out X's are old deaths. That's fine. If we lose 10 people, we can revive them easily with food juice, but I feel like mid-fight, there's no need to do it, because I think we got this fight covered. The less enemies on the field, the more we take them out. I might want to invest in something that not revives, but something that allows me to... Ooh, more Spartan dudes would probably be a good idea, so that way they can block more ghosts! I love ghosts. They're actually so cute. Every time we block, our Spartan dudes seem to get larger because they gain 2% damage. That's pretty good. Oh, these guys kind of just crumbled. I wasn't even paying attention to the DPS. More medic dudes. Perfect. We're in round 63. We got good healing. We got some panthers that ignore temporary health. That's fine. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the gorillas. Okay, they are taking out our wizards fast. Okay. We're gonna definitely need to use some dude juice here, but I think we can still win this because of our temporary HP. Wizards are just not having a good time right now. We're gonna have to use 2 dude juices, but everyone else seems to be fine. We just lost our... Oh, clerics are going down too. I wasn't even watching that. Yeah, 2 dude juice, definitely. I'll take another wizard dude, and then we're gonna... Yeah, we're at 46 out of 73, so we're gonna want 1, 2, 3, and then we can keep going on our hard rounds. We only have 4 dude juice left, so I'm definitely gonna want to buy more. Okay, they are bullying our wizards right now. That might not be a good sign. We might need more Spartans to block attacks. I think that's what we need, or someone to taunt, maybe. That might be what our build needs. We might not make it to round 100. We're at round 64, Super Mario moment, but just not far enough. Well, I got what I wanted. More Spartan dudes, 20% chance to block. That's good. What do you got? When a dude lands a critical hit, temporary health. That's good. What do you do? Consumables? Use during battle with 30% chance not to be consumed. No, I don't need that. Can I do that? Yes. Half full. When a dude blows below 50%, he has 25% chance to heal 10% of max HP. Okay. I will take that. Yes. And then we'll fight the hard fight. We'll use some lightning to even the playing field a little bit. The gorillas just hit so hard. Even our regular dudes don't stand a chance. We seem to be in a good spot, just not if we keep going this way, you know? We're given an opportunity to train more dudes. I feel like it only makes sense to go with more clerics. they've been doing the most damage and they have the most healing. So I think it just makes sense to go with 4 more clerics. Yeah? Makes sense to me. Anyway, we lost more dudes, but I think we can take down another unicorn. It's just the wizards. When they get hit early, they lose fast. But if we're able to keep them safe for a little bit with their temporary HP, like once the fireballs start rolling in, they're fine. But it's until then, that's when we get this issue. But now that there's not that many enemies, we're able to take these guys down pretty fast. Good. With 70 out of 78 dudes, I think we're able to take down 3 panthers and 9 alpha wolves. They might go after Grandpa a little. Ooh, that stressed me. They beat a bard, but we got Grandpa fine. Ooh. We have enough healing to sustain. We did lose a cleric and a bard, but I think if we just keep getting more, we'll be fine, you know? We can get them to bundle up too. We'll be pretty good. More cleric. Cleric dude gains 30% damage and his pulse heals 5% per dude within the range. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then some geese here. They attack fast, but we heal faster. No, we're just able to take them down fast. Okay. We did not, in fact, heal faster. We almost lost that, actually. That was crazy. But we did good. More medic dudes. If we get 20 of them, I think we get a reward at the end if we make it around 100. Let's see here. More geese. The medic dudes seem to be healing themselves a lot. That's good. I love my wall of relics going on behind me. That makes me very powerful, and so I'm a big fan of it. But other than that, we seem to be in a decent spot. No one else is dying. I think we can wait another round before we revive. The longer we can, if we can get them to revive on their own, would be better off. I'm gonna take more clerics because they're just doing really good. And we're replacing the ones that are dying as we go. More geese. That's gonna do a lot of damage, but they shouldn't. Okay, they're beating some people out right now. We might actually need to use a dude juice because of that. Okay, more clerics. We got 4 more clerics. Wonderful. We're gonna use some dude juice to revive the ones out. We're just gonna max out and then fight some rams. That'll be fine. Yeah, the rams will knock back the wizards. The wizards will run. Every 100 feet, they use another fireball. So we're in a good spot here. I believe. Yeah. Once we take down a large... I love the fireballs that keep going. That's so good. More clerics. Just more. Smelling salts. Students who get knocked out during battle have a 15% chance to instantly recover with fort. You know, that wouldn't be bad. I'll take that and dude juice. And then we gotta beat some honey badgers, which ignore taunts, but we don't have taunts, so it's okay. Oh. These do hit pretty hard. Yeah, our wizards lose to them. I wish we could see how much damage they do directly and wonder why wizards lose so fast to them. More bards for more damage. You can have this back. Oh, I did a trade earlier. I forgot if I recorded it or not, but we gave up our death mask for a little bit, so medic dudes were a little weaker. In return, wizards gain 50% crit, and dudes in the fireball now get 5% damage for 4 seconds. That stacks up to 5 times. So that's 25 bonus damage if they all hit, which they should. We're gonna go ahead and take on some goats. We're gonna need a lot of juice after this. You know, maybe if I took easier fights, things would be a little easier, but I'm a little silly goofy like that, you know? Right. So we just got a relic right here that lets our fireballs have a 30% chance to bounce, and they keep bouncing until they run out of luck. So it's gonna be good. Now, here's the downside. We're on round 80. 20 rounds to go, but every second, they gain 2% damage. So the faster we can take them down, the better. But 19 big bees and 500 bees is going to be scary. I'm going to go ahead and use spores right off the bat to round out everyone's health. All right, all the normal bees are out. The big bees are the ones that are left. That seems to be fine. We lost 8 dudes. Ugh, scares me a little bit because they're just going to keep getting stronger. But if they keep hitting wizards with a temporary HP, we should be in a good spot. Okay, yeah, we got this. We got this. Boss wave, easy peasy. I love the bouncing fireballs. They're so good. I'll take that, and we'll take another medic dude. And then we get another... Ooh. 5% chance to block incoming things. I think 5% chance to block is really good. One grizzly bear. That doesn't feel like an easier fight. If we keep taking the harder fights. Panthers, big bees. Yeah, I think we're fine with this. Like, I know it's not necessarily good to keep taking the harder fights if we lose, but we keep getting more money for more relics. Like, I can get 2 relics instead of 1 each time. So it feels silly not to, right? I'm loving the bonus damage that we're able to apply because of our fireballs. Wizards quickly become support characters when you get, like, them pretty well built. In fact, every wizard that we get now, I think wizards are most built character. They may not do the most damage. Oh, they're actually really close. There's, ooh, there's like 10 off, 9, 10, whichever. They're actually really close. Okay, okay. 500 goats, easy peasy. Almost easy peasy. Yeah, they drop like flies, you see that? That number goes down so fast. I love it. Brilliant, brilliant. More bards for more damage. Yeah, grizzly bear. He might be strong. He just one-shot a normal dude. I saw that. Oh no. But our damage seems to be enough to take out these horses. When the horses dash, they live a little longer, but they don't exactly do damage enough to win. All those fireballs going right to that grizzly bear. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, wizards are almost out damaging. I might want to get more wizards. But in the meantime, we have 94 out of 98 dudes, and we're going to fight some honey badgers. Honey badgers are strong. They ignore taunts, but they're also just really strong. They don't drop as fast as the other creatures do. I'm going to use a potion real quick. That feels necessary. We're gonna need to use a juice after this combat, but look, once we get a decent chunk of them down, they're faster to beat. But that initial turn is scary. Oh, they did out damage them. All right, more wizards. Ooh, reduces the price of no. Chance to block for Spartans. We only have 8. I feel like that's not good. Let's restock real quick. Spartan dudes 10% and spawn near other dudes. That's good. Whatever dude taunts an enemy, we don't have any taunts, so we're gonna buy this. And dude juice and strange spores to balance out the health. I think that's a really good thing to do. And we're gonna beat up some dog-sized rats after we revive and go. I want to make sure I use the most of the dude juice as properly as I can, because I don't want to waste it if I don't have enough dudes to revive with them, you know? That worries me a little bit. Rats defeated. Perfect. We are at round 90. 10 more rounds, and then I think we can consider it a win. We have 400 rats or almost 900 gooses. I feel like the rats are the way to go here. They're gonna hurt, but as soon as we take them down fast enough with some fireballs, they're not gonna be a big threat to us. I was kind of forgetting to heal, but it looks like it's not a big deal. With 6 dude juice, we should be fine, and the rats drop fast. Once we get that initial burst of damage out there, they drop pretty fast. We're in a good spot. More medic dudes, and ooh. I think snap sneakers will be good. Grizzly bears, they one-shot whoever hit them. Like that wizard, unfortunately. But once the horses drop, we can focus more on the bear, and we don't have to worry about dodging. And then my dudes gain 20% damage when they get their fireball hit by a fireball. And when all of them are together with the 20% damage, they drain the bear. Yeah, I almost want to teleport them to the bear. More wizards. Grizzly. It's dangerous. I'm gonna use Stooges to make sure we're maxed out. And then immediately I'm gonna do this to damage some of them and put us in a better position. It seems like that was a bad idea. Let's see if we can teleport these guys up here to take out that gorilla faster. Because the sooner they're done with one enemy, the more likely we are to survive following up. I'm just so stressed right now. I want to make it to round 100. It's so close I can taste it, but our build might just not be enough. Put it down. Alright, I want more wizards. We got 2 burner phones. Delicious. I'm going to... Tigers. Will sometimes throw a dude far away and pounce on them. Sharp. I'm not going to revive this time. I think we're going to be fine. We're going to do lightning. Oh, this might have been a mistake. I'm going to use Dude Juice to bring back some people. Oh, that was a bad play, but it's okay. It looked like that 5 was enough to win. Yep, we took down some gorillas, so we got this. Oh, we're gonna have to use the rest of our Dude Juice here. I can just feel it. Hopefully there's a shop soon. Oh. Yeah, that was scary. I should have revived, maybe? I don't know. That could have been it. We got 6 cleric dudes back. Oh, delicious. Okay, we need... Oh. We still have 10 dudes down. But that should be enough to deal with these brats. Yeah, that's enough to deal with these brats. They do go down pretty fast. If we put it at 1.5 speed, we can even watch them go down faster. Brilliant. Spartan dude. Okay, 5% crit chance. Blocks. I'm just gonna take Dude Juice. Restock. Knocked out all active dudes, getting 20% run speed. No, living room knocked out all of heal 15. That happens a lot, so I'm gonna take that in there. And then we can't do more, so I'm gonna just refresh him by Dude Juice. And then a health potion. We have 5 more rounds. It should take easier fights here, but Scavenger dude returns. Oh, I didn't do the scavenger. Let's fight. Ugh. No, we've done hard fights here. We're gonna keep doing hard fights. We're going to go ahead and teleport these dudes here to beat up that cat. And then once that cat's down, we're gonna win. Oh, we're losing clerics. We're losing clerics. Clerics is a bad thing to lose, because the less of them to have, the less healing across the board. But we got 4 more Dude Juice just for this occasion, so we'll be okay. Yes! Yes! We're good, we're good! This is the moment we've been waiting for. Let me max out all my dudes. 100